Hello everyone, RVD here. So a very warm welcome to my channel. We are going ahead with the next video of my playlist, a course on C programming. In this video we are going to start with iterative control structure. So far we have completed the concept of conditional control structures, where we have seen if else, nested if else ladder. Even we had seen selective conditional control structure, that is switch case, and a variety of programs on these concepts. So now next we are going for a very important one, that is called iterative control structure. Now let us first understand what all the things we will be having under iterative control structures. So iterative control structures, or they also called as looping control structures, it deals with loops. So mainly we have first one called for loop, then we have while loop, and then we have do while loop. So we'll be looking at these particular types of loops, the concept, and again the programs on each one of them. Your for loop is considered to be a deterministic one. So as you'll go ahead, you'll come to know that generally for loop is used when we are aware of number of iterations. जब हमको मालूम होता है कि कितने बार अपने को पर्टिकुलर एक सेट ऑफ कोड रिपीट करना है. So when I'm aware of that, I would prefer going for a for loop. Later on you will see when we'll design a for loop, the condition is checked at the beginning, at the initial level. So before you start with the loop, the condition is checked, and hence it is called as entry control loop, because the checking is done at the entry. Okay, and as I said, it is deterministic, so generally we are aware of number of iterations. Whereas while loop is not deterministic, that is we are not aware of how many iterations, like अपने को मालूम नहीं है कि कितनी बार घूमना है, but कब तक घूमना है. So while this particular condition is true, we have to repeat. So it purely based on the condition. So till the time condition is true, we are going to repeat. Once the condition becomes false, we are going to stop. So that might lead to any number of iterations. Okay. Here also you would see that the condition is checked at the beginning. So this is also entry controlled. Okay. So while particular condition is true, you perform something. So if the condition is false at the beginning, you will see while loop, the body is not getting executed at all. On the contrary, do while is exit control. Now obviously more on that you will get to know when we'll go for while and do while, and we'll see the difference with the syntax and so on. But as you see the name, do something while the condition is true. So that means it will perform or execute the body once, and then for repeating it again, it will check the condition at the end of the block or at the end of the loop. So that's the reason it is considered to be exit control. Okay, like while in do while also, it's not that we do it for number of iterations, but we do it based on the condition. While the condition is true, it is going to repeat. If the condition is false, it's going to stop. It is going to be over. It will terminate. So likewise, these are the three main control structures which are considered to be iterative or looping control structures: for loop, while loop, and do while loop. Along with this, we have something called as control statements, which are also very frequently used. Okay, one of them we have already had a introduction to, that is break. We had used it in switch case, so that to come out of that particular block, otherwise it continues. Okay, and it goes for the execution of remaining cases also. So like this break is also useful in loop, because if at all we want on a certain condition, we want to come out of a particular loop in particular iteration, then that can be done by break. We'll have more on this when we'll go for proper introduction to break. Along with break, we also have continue. So break and continue, these are the two control statements which are widely used along with these iterative control structures. So this is how we will be having our further videos. We'll be looking at each one of them separately in detail. We'll look at the concepts, we'll have some examples to understand this better along with the syntax, and then we'll have number of programs on each one. Okay, so that was it. The aim of this video was to give you a clear idea about the iterative control structures and what all we are going to have in them. So that is what we've already done. So that's it for this video. Thank you and happy learning.